Devin the Dream Haney and Queen Ryan Garcia ran into each other at the Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford weigh-in yesterday, and they both took a face-off picture and basically confirmed that they are going to fight again. They will be having a rematch. Ryan Garcia posted on his Instagram a picture of Devin Haney and Ryan having a face-off and said round 2 at Real Devin Haney. Devin Haney posted the same picture, and in his caption he said, "After Brian Norman, you guys know who is next, # the dream." So these guys want to fight each other, man. We were supposed to get the rematch, but Queen Ryan Garcia lost to Rolly Romero. He got put on his ass and he got outboxed for 12 rounds. Lost to Rolly Romero, which nobody really thought was going to happen, right? Let's be honest. We were all so hyped up off of the Osterine performance where he whooped Devin Haney's ass, right? Pillar to post, you feel me? Dropped Devin Haney like 3 or 4 times in that fight. And we thought we were going to see Super Saiyan Osterine Garcia against Rolly Romero. And, you know, he looked like a shell of himself, right? Now, Ryan is claiming he had an injury. I guess he had some type of surgery on one of his hands or something like that. You know, I was hoping to see Ryan fight again at the end of the year, but it's looking like he's not going to fight until 2026. And his next fight will most likely be a rematch of Rolly Romero. You know, that's another payday for Rolly, so Rolly should take the fight. But with that being said, man, Devin Haney, I think you're making a mistake, right? November 22nd, you have a fight with Brian Norman Jr., who is looked at as the boogeyman of 147, right? Had that brutal knockout against, what's the guy's name over there in Japan? Jin Sasaki or something like that. Brutally knocked that dude out so bad that dude lost months of memory, couldn't remember his own name, couldn't remember how to brush his teeth and wash his ass, you know what I'm saying? You know, Brian Norman's been on the tear, man. He's been stopping people, you know what I'm saying? And many people look at him as the best boxer currently at the 147 welterweight division. And Devin Haney, you're coming off of, you know, a lackluster performance that you had against Jose Ramirez, where you were cosplaying Usain Bolt for 12 rounds, right? One of your boots was unstrapped in the beginning of the fight. You kept moving around. You know, you barely threw any punches, you know what I'm saying? But somehow you pretty much won all 12 rounds of the fight by just throwing 2 or 3 punches in an entire round and just running around for the rest of the round, you know what I'm saying? That was a very disappointing performance, and I think that you should be 100% focused and locked in on Brian Norman Jr. because Brian Norman Jr. is coming in there to knock your ass out, okay? Brian Norman Jr. knows if he beats you, if he knocks you out, right, he's going to